In this video, I'll show you how to use an engraving tool to create beautiful arts. Here I have ornament that I need to create in real material. I need to engrave ornaments and cut it from outside and inside. First of all, let's create 3 different layers and separate parts. First layer will be outside, the second layer will be ornament, and the third will be inside. Next, I'm gonna select outside line and by right mouse button menu adding it to its layer. Doing same thing with other vectors. Now let's begin work on them. First, I'm gonna add engrave to the ornament. Smart engrave tool you can find here. In the dialog box, I'm gonna set ornament layer to engrave. Setting finish depth to 5 mm. Below, you can see 3 different options. First option, vector R surface. If selected, the vector are assumed to define top of the engraved area. If deselected, the vectors are assumed to define the area at the bottom of the engraved area. For straight-sided tools, this option makes no difference, but for angled tools, more material will be removed if this option is deselected. Outer vector are boundary. If selected, the outer vector of the selection are used only as a limit for tool movement. In addition, no corner sharpening moves are performed on the outer boundary. The third option, offset and mills of engraving tools. If selected, any end mill tools are offset to ensure that following engraving tool are able to machine an angled wall. The end mill tool are offset for the widest angle tool, which is cut a full depth. Below, you can choose different tool and combine them. So I'm gonna choose 6 mm end mill. After choosing, you can change any parameter here if you like. Next, choose between clearance strategy. In previous videos, I already explained you how to work with them. But below strategy, you can see few different options. If you like to create sharp corners, then click on Do Corner Sharpening. If selected, only section of vector artwork which haven't been machined with a large tool are machined. Next is a profile only. If selected, the engraving tool makes only a single pass around the selected vectors. With the independent finish depth, you can set a different depth than you set above. Well, this can be useful if you are using few tools to engrave. Material thickness I'm gonna set to 10 mm and calculating. Next, I'm gonna choose profiling tool to create a tool path for outside line. It will cut outside and layer setting outside. Finish depth will be 10 mm. Choosing a tool and calculating. Next, need to cut inner size. This time profiling setting inside. Changing name of profile and calculating again. Now, first I'm gonna simulate smart engraving. Next, outside profiling, and at last, inside profiling. This is the result. Now, I'm gonna convert simulation into relief. This will create new relief layer and put file inside it. I'm deleting simulation. Then I'm selecting that layer and clicking here to convert this relief into mesh. Well, this is the final result. that we will get after we will cut material in the CNC router.